Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Atlanta United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Thanks. Again, thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. See you then.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Well, here's the Atlanta United starting 11.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And so the match is underway. 𝘕𝘢𝘁 just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Sergio Busquets. Unable to keep the ball. Jordi Alba. Julian Gressel. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Exploiting the wide area. Could play it in. Well, fantastic. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Messi. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And giving them too much space on the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Terrific block there. That's McCarthy. Oh, surely! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And possession lost, intercepted. He fancies it. Brilliantly blocked. Suarez. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And the early shower, this is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red, and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
Messi. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, attacking possibilities, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. Possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. And he has options available. And in for the real chance. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? 𝘕𝘓. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now with Ruiz. Will it happen for them? He's got to score! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. 𝘍𝘬𝘓𝘂. Clean challenge. He has teammates around him. And that is how to win the ball high up the pitch. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, he looks threatening. This could be the equaliser. Oh, and there's the goal that we're looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Suarez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Silva. Can they create something from here? He takes aim. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Can someone get on the end of this? And the opportunity was there.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact. Just lacking that bit of accuracy. Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off to take the lead.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Bartosz Slisz. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Silva. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Slisz. Just the challenge that was required. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And there it is, the half-time whistle. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Good tackle. Chance to run at them. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, getting the ball forward, but really sticking to their task defensively. Jordi Alba. Messi. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And defensive play to be applauded. Getting forward. Can he take the chance? And that's a very good parry. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Jordi Alba. On to Ruiz. Ball's gone. Skipping away. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. He fancies it. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Oh, great defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Able to skip past his man. Will they profit from this situation? And quick thinking defensively. Silva. Well, they know they need to stop him. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Must be a goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Silva. That's how to dispossess your opponent.
Please report to reception to claim a lost item.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Is this the moment? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, getting a strong fist on the ball. Oh, danger here. Has a go. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Well, the stats tell you everything. At times they've controlled possession, they've created some good opportunities going forward. Been some good attacking play, but when they've had the chances, they've been really poor in front of goal. It's just not been good enough.
Good high press. Could be a chance to break here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Now, options are plenty. And a good tackle. A lot of space to attack. But really sticking to their task defensively. Brennan. Promising looking attack. And will the cross work out for them? Cleared away. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Lionel Messi, determined defending. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. 𝘕𝘪𝘭𝘢𝘭. Danger here as he runs at them. And a fine cross. And the keeper getting across to stop it. And time for the change now. And he's fired over the corner. What a vital intervention. Half-hearted clearance. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Could reduce the deficit. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. He has teammates around him. Chance here. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.